Hey everyone, Fenjabon from the Digimon Collector community here again with something a little bit different. Now, as far as I know, no one has actually accomplished this yet, but I've managed to start playing the Pocket Digimon World series using a modded PS1. I actually picked it up at Anime North, so shout out to the guy at Nominichi. I'm sorry, I don't know if you have a shop or anything, but I can finally play these games. It's been I don't know how many years since I bought these things and wanted to play them, and just got disappointed every time I could just not get anything working. So there is the console, and I've already put the game in. This one is Cool and Nature, and you can see there's Gabumon and Lilymon on the disc, so I'll just start that up. Disregard my gigantic amount of amiibos over there, I apologize. And it should start up soon. There we go. And there you have it. Usually people get stuck right about here. I took the memory card out so you can see. Digimon just pops up and tells you, hey, put the friggin' Pocket Station in the slot 1. And then it won't let you get past this page. So, I will go ahead and do that. It's right here. It's, it looks kind of like a little V-pet. And then, you can actually pull up the buttons, and that's where you plug it in. So I'll pop that open, and put it in here. And we can continue. I cheated a little bit. I actually have Digimon in here already. Oh, it says busy. Come on. And PD3. I'm guessing that's the P stands for pocket, and then D3. Well, you know. And there's little Gabumon there. And then I'm gonna check back here. It's really hard to read this text on a giant TV, and my phone just not even focusing either, so that doesn't help. But you can see there's 4 options on the top. The first one says Museum on the top left. The next one says Digimon's House. The next one over says P Terminal, which I'm guessing is like the D Terminal, only the P probably stands for Pocket. There we go. And the last one says Coliseum, which I got my Digimon thoroughly wiped by Demi-Devimon. So let me just take a look in here. Now, I don't really know, after you go to Digimon's house to get a Digimon, what you do in here. So he just keeps on talking here. And so here he is. The options at the top here are download, delete, and I think that says encode. And I don't know what these options do. Like, I think you can download your Digimon in the game, but when you go here, I have a Gomamon, but it won't let me do anything, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. So I'll quit out of that. Obviously, I don't want to delete him. And encode, I've tried the same thing, and it just gives me the same shit. And nothing happens, so I'll just leave Digimon's house. Now, the museum, I haven't unlocked anything, because I just started, so it's just a museum full of Like, I can let them run for him. It's a museum, and you go inside, and there's a few different options you can go through, but they're all empty because I have not unlocked anything. P terminal, I'll go in here. You can see what's in here. Now this lets you check the status of your Digimon. So I can bring him up here. Those are his stats. He started out with, like, you can see his attack and defense and everything. It actually started out like 15, 17, so he's been studying. I told him to study in the game and to train, and he's been getting his stats up a little bit. So you can see here, if I check this, it'll start giving me some info here now. I think this is information on what you need to do in order to evolve. So, Moto, and then it gives me the list of stats. I need a lot more. I think that's attack, study, and speed. So, and I need to battle, obviously. And it gives me the names of the Digimon, so in order to turn to Whalemon, that's what I need. In order to turn to Ikakumon, that's what I need. Tells me Zudomon too, but I don't think you can bounce all the way up to Ultimate, but maybe you can. I don't really know. And I don't really know how to get more Digimon. I don't know if I can have more than one in the Pocket Station, or if I'd need another one. And I'll quit out of this. And these ones, I think they just do similar stuff. I can't read too much of it. That's me, Jess. I entered my name. At the beginning it tells you to put in your name, the date, and if you're a boy or a girl. So once you get through that, that's when Digimon gives you an egg, and then you can't do anything until you take the Pocket Station out of the system, hatch the egg, and then I guess you can put it back in and continue, but there's not too much to do in here yet. So we'll go with that. And I don't know, like I said, I don't really know. I can read katakana, but I can't really get much out of it, so. And in the Pocket Station, they actually, when you talk to your Digimon, or like when he calls you, like there will be text on the screen, he'll talk to you and tell you what he wants. He graciously woke me up at 7 this morning saying, "Hey, I want to battle." I'm like, "You got mopped in the Coliseum, why do you want to battle?" But in the battle option, there is the training, and then he went to do some training and he shut up, so we're good with that. So I'll go into Coliseum. I'm not going to do a battle because my loss record is probably really high. I really don't want him to turn into a Numemon. So 2-player, if you have another one, another Pocket Station, you can battle. CPU, pick the stage you want to battle on, and then other options. CPU, I'll give you the list of opponents you can choose. So I'm gonna focus. Piyomon, Patamon, Pico Devimon, or Demi-Devimon. Piyomon is Biomon. Tailmon or Godamon, I don't know why you'd choose that. I'd get mopped. I got mopped by Demi-Devimon anyways, so we are going to exit the hell out of here. And that's pretty much all you can do here that I've figured out so far. So that's the entirety of Pocket Digimon World on the console. So thanks for watching, and if anyone's got any tips on what the hell I'm doing, basically, that would be fantastic. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.